皆さん、こんにちは。ゆかりです。
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only.
メッセージ？誰から？
All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
6ヶ月も前って、まだ私が回答される前じゃないですか。さすがに人違いだと思いたいですが、見るだけ見てみますか。
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine de Vries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's Mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
We've got our work cut out for us. Let's head to Golden Ridge.
いきなりある意味ラスボスみたいな人が出てきてびっくりしましたが、しっかり我々宛てのメッセージでしたね。立断の計算もバカにできないと証明されてしまいましたか。確率論とは言えない一種の予言めいているものだとは確かに感じます。それを信じて数百人を犠牲にして亀裂を生み出せるかは人間性の問題ですけどね。ラスボスを信じるかは別として手がかりも少ないですし、ゴールデンリッジとやらに向かってみましょう。いきなり権力の孤児みたいな物体が完全に望遠鏡か天体観測かな、知恵の女神的な。立断って思ったよりも数倍宗教色が強いみたいですね。それとも帝国から知恵が離脱したぞみたいな政治的な主張かな。独立記念ってなぜか像を建てますよね。なんとも手荒い歓迎ではありませんか。厄介事が出花をバキバキにしてきましたね。あれを解決しろと言われる未来が立断でなくともわかります。何でしょうか。
Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. Desperately.
難民ですか。穏やかじゃありませんね。
My family and I, we was making our way to the mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please.
その家族を放って誰か通るのを待っていたと。まあいいでしょう。どんな状態なの？
I don't... Very, by my guess. She was bit on the thigh, high, like, can see bone. Or maybe white means infected? She's screaming all the time when she's awake. Then she goes to sleep. She's in agony. And my son ain't waked since the attack. Hurry, please. We must hurry or they'll be eaten. Or worse.
手遅れかもしれませんが、行くだけ行ってみましょう。
Thank you. Thank you. This way. This way.
おかしいですね。ストラクターの悪党とはなんと鉄球の名前。フィールドだとか結構硬くなりましたね。武器に緊張しなくては。
I'll take care of him, Commander.
怪しさはありましたが、ここまで直球の巻き伏せだとは思いませんでした。難民が怒涛を組んで人を襲うなんて、この星の情勢はかなりひどいみたいですね。こんなことで協力を得られるのでしょうか。不安です。
Another refugee? All right, step forward. Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations.
私は難民じゃないです。呼ばれてきたんだけど。
Ah, I seem to recollect one matching your description set for arrival. Pardon my slowing your ingress. It has been rather hectic of late. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger.
計算を本当に真剣に受け止めてるんだね。
Our predictions spring from the universal equation, the very numbers that guide the stars. Only a fool ignores probability, and we don't suffer fools around these parts.
星と計算式の関係性が逆だと思うんだけど、まあいいか。
You need anything, talk to Seer Wiley. He's in the lift building, straight through the settlement.
ふむ、そのドクター・ワイリーがここの責任者なのかな。その名前は日本人からすると主役級に顔が割れている黒幕なんですが、まさかね。
By the law. It's you.
You're right. The universe does not orient itself toward fairness. But it's my firm belief humanity can do better.
All evidence to the contrary.
Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent I was told to expect. Your punctuality is commendable. Allow me to welcome you to Golden Ridge. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability?
こっちが責任者でしたか。あいにく暇ではないので、要件をどうぞ。
Sensible. Straight to business then. The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization, she was scant on the details of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Ridge?
ビクター・クレメンスと話がしたくて、立団にいると聞いたのだけど。
Victor? Oh, yes, Archivist Clemens. Quite the mind. Such encyclopedic knowledge of engineering. One could almost mistake him for an exemplar. Is he in some kind of trouble?
アルカディアを破壊する計画に関係しているみたい。
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse.
律儀に本名で裏切り者と連絡を取っていたんだから、つながりはあるでしょう。
And that may well be true. But our standard of proof within the Order is not normally met by hearsay alone. Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest, the N-Ray Range, beyond the invaders' front lines. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution.
ビクターは照射場でどんな作業を？
What business is it of yours?
Let's not be unfriendly. The agent's only curious. Obviously, Victor's work has something to do with N-rays, but beyond that, I haven't a clue. More of that pesky compartmentalization, I'm afraid. Besides the highly caustic Serenium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make me wonder why Victor decided to stay.
危険地帯にとどまってでもしたい何かか怪しいね。
Victor is dedicated. Single-minded, one could say. I've always thought highly of his analytical skills as a researcher. Less so his social ones, perhaps. Loath as I am to admit it, there may be some merit to your worries over a conspiracy within the Order. Whether Victor is involved or not. As my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation.
悪の科学者と違って意思疎通ができてよかった。ここで手伝えることはある？
No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Auntie's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst. It would undoubtedly benefit both of us to root them out.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate?
最近の緊張？確か、おばさんとは仲良くやってると思ってたんだけども。
Choosing levity at a moment like this is only further evidence of your lack of good judgment.
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend. But the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her calculations. Moreover, our situation is growing increasingly dire. I can't overstate my fears concerning this most recent attack ending the ceasefire and reigniting the war in Golden Ridge. One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence. But if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace.
情報ありがとう。調べてみるよ。
I knew I could rely upon you. Ruth wouldn't have sent you otherwise. Here, take this writ of investigative inquiry. It'll grant you access to the manufactory. Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile. We can compare notes once you've returned with your findings.
責任者がしっかりしていて協力的だと助かりますね。それでは今回はここまで。新しい星でフリースの手がかりは得られるのか。そしてワイリーの野望を砕くことができるのか。ではまた次回。バイバイ。
Friends, neighbors, while you shelter in Matriarch's mercy, heed the teachings of...
I remember this place before the war.